the so-called fix for San Francisco's leaning Millennium Tower is back on tonight. Building officials just gave the green light for limited work to resume. Good evening, I'm Ken Bastida.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. KPIX 5's Max Darrow spoke exclusively with a former condo owner who decided not to wait around for the outcome. Max?
We've been reporting on this for months. The fix to San Francisco's leaning Millennium Tower has made the problems recently worse rather than better. The building's now tilting 25 inches to the northwest side of this heavily trafficked intersection of Fremont Street and Mission Street. A former condo owner tells us he's glad he got out when he did.
Well, it was packed.
Andrew Falk remembers it like yesterday, the day 5 years ago when he and hundreds of other unit owners in San Francisco's Millennium Tower were called to an important meeting where they got what would become life-changing news.
Well, the best I remember is the building is sinking and tilting.
Homeowners learned their luxury high-rise had sunk more than a foot and was leaning to the northwest.
What they said was, this is not a big problem.
Later, Andrew's husband, Frank Jernigan, rolled a marble on the floor of their $4 million 50th floor condo that confirmed for them the problem was all too real.
The marble turns around and picks up speed as it heads in the direction that the building was leaning. We were surprised.
But then they started connecting the dots with things they had noticed soon after they moved in. There was a problem with the pool that straddles the Millennium's two towers that had to be fixed.
The flooring between the two levels, one sank and the other didn't.
Growing cracks in the sidewalk, and the most shocking, what the couple discovered when they visited the lowest part of the garage. Water appeared to be seeping through the concrete walls, and huge chunks of wall seemed to have crumbled away, even though the building was only 7 years old.
Did they ever disclose anything when you bought this unit in 2011?
No, that was really disappointing because we learned that the sinking had actually already begun when they were showing the unit to us.
There was really a lack of transparency in the early days.
David Williams is a structural engineering consultant and deep foundation expert. In 2017, other concerned unit owners hired him as a consultant.
There was evidence of a lot of places with water intrusion.
Williams also noticed extensive water damage in the garage, but he says the floor of the Millennium Tower's basement exposed what appeared to be an even bigger problem. It was dipping in the middle, something referred to as dishing.
The dishing of the floor there, which is the dishing of the mat, 10-foot thick mat, was significant. Clearly, it had been distressed.
According to Williams, the Millennium Tower was originally designed as a much lighter steel high-rise. When the design changed to 58 floors of heavy concrete, he believes the foundation became inadequate.
The foundation was really designed for a lighter building, and they must have decided to either risk it or convince themselves that it would work for the much heavier building, but clearly they pushed it past its limits.
It's something that's also been on Supervisor Aaron Peskin's mind.
The building today is not in any imminent threat of structural failure. The question that has not been satisfactorily answered, as far as I'm concerned, is at what point is the point of no return?
He has scheduled hearings on the matter at City Hall.
The city must demand that there is a well-thought-out plan for retreat and dismantling of that building should we ever, God forbid, get there.
Andrew and his husband were among the first to sell their luxury condo in the Millennium Tower back in 2017.
The anxiety just grew and grew and grew. If there's a quake, we felt unsafe.
And they've since moved on. Andrew's focusing instead on a memoir that was just published of his life as an HIV doctor during the AIDS epidemic. But he hasn't forgiven.
We're left with this feeling that this whole thing, it was unfair. It's not fair to sell people these units and not disclose what was going on. And we know that's illegal, but they got away with it.
A spokesperson for the HOA sent us a copy of a letter from a contractor working on a leak repair design for the garage. According to the contractor, the ongoing water intrusion problem in the garage, which is in the second tower, not directly underneath the main structure here at the Millennium Tower, does not pose a life safety concern.
Well, Max, you mentioned some hearings next week at City Hall. I can't imagine that they're going to sidestep these questions about the foundation.
I'm sure we'll learn a lot in those hearings, Ken, but the engineer we spoke with said he hopes that there is a complete assessment of the building's foundation that is addressed during those hearings, and he even argued that he thinks that should be done before the current fix moves on. We'll have more on that at 11 o'clock tonight.
All right, Max, thank you.